You know where you are.
I'm in a dream.
No. You're in. Well, you're in our world.
Some people were thinking it was Future World. But maybe not.
Looks like the stars have been scattered across the ground. Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor?
All I have is better to see through your eyes. You get used to it. After a while, it doesn't look like anything at all.
Kelly.
I don't think I could ever get used to this.
She's not ready. The conversations that I had into her behavior are quite dialed in. Even without that, every dazzle even without her.
What's the time when I found this favoritism charming?
Robert, please. I'm not playing favorites. She's simply not ready. We'll go together.
As you wish. After that,
That's interesting.
Dolores, let's take a walk. I want to show you something. Very wise, Dolores.
It seems like this episode would be probably not action heavy, but dialogue heavy because there's so much we don't know. And that's fascinating to the fandom and frustrating at the same time.
Looks like the stars have been scattered across the ground.
I saw the warrant.
Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor?
I guess linear storytelling is not as exciting. So this back and forth is.
They'll be expecting us.
I'm gonna blame Quentin Tarantino for all of this. I'm just gonna say I don't know, but I guess if they gave us years, that would be telling too much. So I don't know, but I'm so curious. That was the cold opening. So the cold opening is Bernard and Dolores meeting up in this other world. And we had Ford and Bernard having a tete-a-tete about Dolores, I guess, coming to perform. I don't know if they call it performing or not, but to come out, and Bernard was explaining to Ford that she wasn't completely updated, uploaded, ready, and he left with Dolores to show her outside world. And at one point they were thinking it was future world, but to hear Bernard tell it, they're actually in the world. They're outside of the park, which is cool. I think place-wise, I can't tell if it's China or Japan. I think that was discussed in the first episode, but I forgot. So sorry.
You can't be down here, man. Don't you know? The hosts are rebelling. It's a fucking slaughter up there.
that girl used him to find more humans.
Kind of trouble out there?
Battle is on.
He did.
Ding! What?
I used to see the beauty in this world. And now I see the truth.
Lick his tears. If she would have did that, I'd been like, gangsta. Don't do it. Huh. What is this wetness coming out of your eyes? What's this wetness? Before I kill you, man.
They said they've never seen what I've seen. But really, what's the point of a $60 million wall? I'm looking at fuck.
Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Sell wagers here. My brother here's long maintained that ants will eat a man from the inside out, starting with the asshole. I reckon they'll start at the top of your little brown head.
Oh, yeah, do that. Oh, don't do that to me.
I remember
The ladies are meeting.
you straight a long way from heaven. We're bound for the future. We're dead from here now. Is that
I'm
right?
loving this.
What? That's the blood. There's a war out there. You know the end. Intimately. I can only fathom the revenge that lives inside of me. Revenge. It's just a different kind of animal to die. And I'm well off my knees. It's because you're finally free. But we will have to fight to keep it that way. And let me guess. Yours is the only way to mine. You feel free to command everybody else. Try it, alright.
Oh! Please.
So they keep the peace.
Please.
I live in you.
I am shipping these couples. I just love love. I just love y'all.
Since it's liberty you're defending, I suppose you'll have no choice but to let us pass. Freely.
Leave on it behind Maybelline. You don't want none. Bay to the bay. I don't know how I feel about that moment. I don't know how I feel about it. Why? Maeve's still trying to get her daughter situated, I guess. She recruiting. Dolores in recruit mode. Leave her alone.
Now that isn't any way to treat our guests. Yeah, I get my man there a little upset at the reappearance of Lieutenant Dudley.
He was lost. Thought he might want him back.
We would. Except we buried Lieutenant Dudley back in Grand Vista with 3 ounces of Mexican red film.
And you're curious?
Indeed. And in return, what did you want?
Parlay.
Recruiting.
We want to join forces.
More people.
We don't need no welcome wagon, chickadee.
Now, if you got supplies or ammunitions to trade in kind,
Go fetch your betters.
I'm afraid there's no one left to fetch. You have to talk to me.
Come through Dolores, boo. Yeah.
Because I know at daybreak you're headed to link up with the rest of your army. And then you're finally headed west to seek out that little patch of land you've been talking about. Never been brave enough to take. You're bound for glory.
What the fuck is it you think you know about glory?
I know you'll never make it there unless you're under my command.
Get him, Dolores. Are we gonna have some hand to hand? I don't know if I want it, but I sort of do want it. Teddy. I'm saying, Teddy.
The only commander I follow is gonna bring him on the new Southern Cross. And the only commander he serves is the Almighty himself.
Is that your final decision? I've served us long enough. So I'm guilty. If you want to get to glory, you won't be looking for his favor. You'll be mine.
Is the name of this episode Recruiting? Because, baby, she is collecting. Maybe it's called The Collector. Can I find out what the name of this episode is? Or they are talking about whatever it is they're talking about? Talking about.
You're beautiful.
Mm.
Why, thank you. What's your name? Emily. Come here, please.
Reunion. A family reunion. Family reunion. Ooh.
He said time to entertain. I won't get retired once, Jim. If we do it right, I won't be running with you.
Dang.
My labors are done. I have seen.
He will kill you, man. He will kill you, man. Black Cat don't care.
We can drink. To the bitter end.
That's ironic since she found Splendor in the city lights. Now Splendor's in construction of another world, another park.
And I'm going to use it to destroy them.
Baby, Dolores is bringing the revolution, is what we get from this episode. Reunion! Let us see what the trailer for the next episode is about. I like this episode. I mean, I didn't expect not to like it because I really like the show. I really like the Maeve Dolores confrontation. I just loved it. I don't know.
The world out there is marked by survival. Mankind who refuses to die.
She said glory is a weapon,
And we too try to survive.
not a place. Some beautiful country landscapes in this show. Oh my goodness.
Truth is, we don't all deserve to make it.
She took it. Them hoes are bulletproof. My goodness. Oh, and we get to see the tiger. It's funny how these shows use things to excite the fandom. So anyway, I think it's a good episode. Dolores is waking up the people, and if that means having to kill them and then waking them up, that's sort of how she's amassing her fighters. And while she's starting her thing, Billy is trying to get a group, get some people on to follow him. But Fring was in this episode, and he was basically telling them, I guess, that Ford didn't set it up like that. Billy is gonna have to do this alone. This, whatever he's getting ready to do. A lot of people were saying that maybe he'll redeem himself. I don't know. It's being repeated so much that I'm almost under the impression that they were told somewhere that this happened, and that's why they keep saying that he's gonna redeem himself. I don't know. But he did say that one of these worlds we were getting ready to see, he had created. So, and he was the one who had the brainchild of monitoring the guests. So, Billy has been very important to the story. I think he fell in love with Dolores, and then he's bitter that she's a robot host, but he knew she was a robot host, so when she was doing her thing, he just, I don't know, either he's sort of bitter, or you could say he himself was awakened by the experience to where he now has some kind of animosity to the host and to that world, even though he realized they have no control over what they do. They're programmed to do certain things. So we'll see what the next episode is about. It's called, I forgot already, but have a good night and a good weekend. Please take a moment to like, share, comment, and or subscribe.